Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome back. I hope you all had a really good week. It is time once again for the old weekly home fragrance roundup, and I'm going to share some candles, some wax melts. We're going to talk updates. We're going to talk different sales that happened, stuff that I picked up, all that jazz. All things home fragrance, right? So I am happy to report that this Saturday I am feeling much better. I know last week's video was a little rough. I looked a little rough. But this past week, since I've done my little sugar detox, every day has gotten just a little bit easier. And I feel like I'm sort of over the toughest part of my sugar withdrawals. If you missed last week's video, I'll spare you having to watch it. I decided that while my husband was out of town that I was going to do a little sugar detox and try to get back into a more healthy eating pattern that doesn't involve mowing down bags of candy every single week. I like to hit up Cost Plus World Market and pick up all of the different Haribo candies. I'm German, so I grew up with that, and I love the Haribo gummy candies. They're my absolute favorite. So I've decided to kind of knock that off for a little while because honestly, I was way overindulging, and it was causing me to have even more cravings for other sugary things. I'm not really a soda drinker, but I was starting to like crave juice and things like that, and I just was like, nope, we gotta nip this in the butt. I am someone who sort of goes in waves when it comes to my health journey. There's ups, there's downs, right? I definitely hit a major down and was like, we gotta switch it up. So if you are on a similar journey, mad props to you, high five, let's do it together. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So we should get into the stuff, right? Okay, where do we want to start? Should we start with wax melts this week? Normally I start with the candles and whatnot, but let's do wax melts. So mostly, it's mostly Scentsy again. That's the wax that I choose to purchase. Scentsy was having a really great sale this week where you could get 10 bars for $45. So I partook. And so I'll have a little haul coming up here soon. And by the way, tomorrow I have my seasonal collab coming up with my bestie Lisa. Lisa is also my Scentsy consultant, but more importantly, she's one of my best friends in the whole wide world, and I absolutely adore her. And every season we like to do our Scentsy recommendations. And so I was hoping that starting this spring we could do it in person together like we used to. But if you guys follow Lisa at all, she has a YouTube channel as well, so I will link her channel down below. But she just recently, and I mean like very recently, within the last like week and a half, moved from California to Idaho, and they are still getting settled into their house. And obviously the start of spring was this past Sunday. So we've decided that for the spring video, we would still do that separately. So we're going to be uploading each of our recommendations tomorrow. We are not telling each other what we are picking, and we have promised each other, how many times can I say each other, that we're going to get together definitely for the summer version of the video. I'm going to go visit her in Idaho, and we're going to do that video together, and I cannot wait. I have missed Lisa so much. It's been a couple years since we've been able to see each other in person, but we talk every single day on the phone. So we've definitely, you know, it's not like we have not had any communication over the last couple of years. We talk every single day. So, but anyway, so look forward to that video tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm actually going to be filming it right after this video here. So make sure that you're subscribed, and also make sure that you're subscribed to Lisa, and that way her version of the video will pop up in your subscription feed as well. All right. So I do have one Kringle in here, one Kringle wax melt that I finished, and it was the strawberry mint tart. I think I did. I uploaded my review of the strawberry mint tart candle, which, by the way, I actually just pulled out of my candle crock, because once I get to the halfway point with my Kringle paraffin candles, the country candle line, once I get the review done, I like to pop those into my candle crocks because I don't love burning paraffin. So this did, by the way, incredibly well in the candle crock. So if you're someone who just purchases candles to either melt underneath the crock or underneath the candle lamp, if you don't know what either of those things are, I'm gonna, in the description box down below, which if you're new here, always plethora of information, check out the description box and I will put my candle crock 101 video and my candle lamp 101 video down there, and I will put links to a great neutral candle crock option and the lamp that I have that I absolutely love. So anyway, this did incredibly well in the crock, like an entire week with like amazing fragrance output. It mostly smells just like wax at this point. So, which is what happens. The wax does not dissipate when you put it into a candle crock. What dissipates are the fragrance oils, and so eventually you start to not smell anything from the candle that you have in there. So you turn your crock off, you let the wax harden, you'll get this weird little divot in the middle with paraffin wax, and then you can toss this. I mean, you can certainly save the wax. If you decide to save the wax, it might be better to pour this out into a different container, maybe like an empty HomeWorx or something, where it's easier for you to get the wax out again if you want to use it for something else like fire starters, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe you'll go camping and you need little like pine cone fire starters. I don't know. I don't camp. It's not my thing, but anyway, you don't have to like necessarily toss the wax. At this point, I do just toss these. I can't recycle this with the wax in here, so these just go in the garbage, which seems wasteful. I know, but it is what it is. And then what, oh gosh, sorry, I thought we were talking about Crocs. We're not talking about Crocs at all. We were actually talking about this wax melt, which is great for one day. And then the Kringle wax melts are kind of dead to me after a one-day melting session, which for me typically starts around 7 in the morning. And then I turn my warmers off when I head upstairs to get ready for bed, which is around 9, 10, somewhere around there in the evening. So when I go to turn the warmers on the next day, and I, by the way, have been using these in all of my Scentsy warmers. Scentsy warmers are pretty much all that I have in my house at this point. I've gotten rid of all of my Better Homes and Gardens warmers, any of the warmers that I bought at Fred Meyer from the like Oak and Rye brand. Yeah, I prefer Scentsy warmers because I think they're prettier. I have a thing for aesthetically pleasing things, and I just like the warmers better from Scentsy, and they work great. They're all pretty much 25-watt warmers, with the exception of a couple of warmers that I have that have the 40-watt Edison bulbs in them. But yeah, so one day and done, which is fine. It's kind of the same as vendor wax to me. So, and usually you can get these, a lot of times they're on sale, or you can use a 15% discount code with Kringle. I have one. There's some other people that have codes as well. So you can use the 15% off on the wax melts, save a little bit of money if you're interested. Again, links and any discount codes that I have, which by the way, the ones that I do have are all affiliate. They'll save you some money. I get a small commission from those, and it is just in the form of a gift card to be able to shop at the brand again, by the way, if you're curious about that. So it all gets basically put back into my channel with other candles if I have enough to be able to save. Does that make sense? Anyway, there you go. There's that. Let's talk Scentsy Wax Melts. All right. Banana berry. This was a Bring Back My Bar. This is basically a banana strawberry smoothie. It's not the most realistic, but it is quite delicious. you can't get it right now because it's Bring Back My Bar, but love this one. Peach Nectar. Oh, I love Peach Nectar. This I hope never goes away. It's a really beautiful, sweet peach scent. There's almost a slight floral note to this one, but it's mostly just that juicy, fresh, like almost candied peach scent. Love that. Pink Sugar Berry Mint. Oh, if you are just a girl to your core, you're gonna love this. It's a perfumey, cotton candy sweet, hint of floral, fruit explosion. I mean, I can't really like pinpoint any specific note in this, to be totally honest. It's very feminine, it's very sweet. I would actually love this in a perfume format. This reminds me of the same kind of vibe that you get from Aquilina Pink Sugar. Oh, it's just heavenly. I love this. Maybe it's like raspberry, strawberry. Like that's the kind of like fruity sweetness that I get from this. And then you mix that with like cotton candy and a slight touch of like a soft white floral note. I just love it. It smells like a girl. Okay, this is from the All Is Well Wax collection, which I did pick up. This is the Vitamin M or Vitamin Meditate. I like this release from Scentsy. I think it's very different from what I normally naturally gravitate towards, which is gourmands and sugary, sweet, pink, girly unicorn scents. This is a very subdued, zen, also musky fragrance. It's very interesting. None of the ones that I've tried so far from the collection are club worthy to me at all. I just thought it might be kind of fun to try something different. So I've been warming these in the upstairs bedrooms and they've been super pleasant. I've also been warming this one in the downstairs powder room here because I finished my most recent aloe water and cucumber, and it's been really nice. Like, it just is very soothing, very calming. If you typically don't like florals, if you don't like fruity scents, if you don't like gourmands, and you really want to try something different, check out this All Is Well Wax collection. It's really quite nice, and it's just something different and enjoyable. All right, a couple more here. Raspberry Lollipop. Oh, you guys, this is from the Easter collection. I love this. This is my favorite. I also have the lemon drizzle cake. Obviously, these are finished now, so these will be going in empties. The lemon drizzle cake is delicious. It's a sweet, very sweet lemon cake scent. It's almost if you took like Squeeze the Day and Happy Birthday and put a cube of it each in your warmer. That's what this smells like to me. It's heavenly, it's delightful. If you like that type of scent, you should try this. Or if you have Happy Birthday and you have Squeeze the Day, you could just pair those together and you don't necessarily have to get this. It's an option. And Raspberry Lollipop is the definition of this fragrance. It's raspberry, candied raspberry, lollipop. You know what this kind of reminds me of the lollipops that you see at the store that are stuck into like the wood thing, and they're like the big round super hard lollipops. I don't know the brand name of those, but there's a lot of stores like at the Oregon Beach, and sometimes certain grocery stores will have them. And I've had some of those before, and I have had a raspberry one, and this really reminds me of that. It truly is like raspberry candy. So if you like that, here you go. It's delicious. It's almost club worthy for me, but I do have sun-ripened raspberry or sun-ripened berry in my club, and I feel like this is probably a little bit more enjoyable to me even than this, but I really have been loving this. I got 2 sets of this collection and have thoroughly enjoyed it, like thoroughly. So, and then, oh, you guys, Dumbo Circus Parade. I've also been doing this in some of the upstairs rooms as well. Like, I've had this going in my filming room. I love this one. This is a very sweet, this has some citrus in it, and it's lemon, I think. I'm pretty sure this is lemon in here. It's so interesting. It's a lighter scent, but not in the way that, like, you can't smell it. It's in the way that it's just, like, this is something that I would imagine putting in, like, a kid's room or even a nursery. It's just a sweet, slightly citrus, like almost gourmand, but not really. It's fascinating. I don't know, I don't remember what the notes are in this one. I'll try to remember to put them in the description box down below. I'll also link Lisa's Scentsy website, so you can look through all of these and look up like the individual scent notes as well. This is super nice. I've gone through a few bars of this since it has been released, and it is really, really lovely. That is nice. Oh, don't put that there. That's not done. And that is, that's the wax melts. Okay, what do I have in my other candle crocks? Okay, in my candle crock in my laundry room now is Dragon Fruit Lemonade from Kringle. You will see the in-depth review of that coming up. It's recorded. It's all ready to go. I just need to have it go live on my channel here. There's only so many days in the week, and I try not to do multiple uploads with the exception of the candle review days that I do. So that should be up probably on Tuesday, along with what I'm currently burning in my kitchen, which is the Kringle Soy Herbal Tea. Okay guys, if you miss the Bath & Body Works London Lemon and Tea scent, you got to check out the herbal tea from Kringle Candle. Again, I'll put a link to Kringle down below. It smells so similar. It's really, really delightful, and that's what I have going in my kitchen right now. And actually, while we're at it, behind me here, I have the last little bit of my Bath & Body Works Raspberry Mimosa, so love that scent. What else? Any other candle crocks? In my upstairs bedroom, I have, what is that? It's a Bath & Body Works that I just reviewed. Oh, the whipped raspberries and vanilla, which dudded out on me at the halfway point. And I am sad to report that, and these reviews you should have seen, I think, on Thursday. I am sad to report that right after I filmed, literally that day after filming that video, I put the candle back here on this little end table, and I walked in and I saw that she bit the dust per expectation. So you can't really see it here super well. It started smoking like crazy, and the wax got discolored, and I started seeing those wick fibers in there, and it started getting that slightly like burnt smell that the Bath & Body Works candles get when they get to that point. So, sorry, I have a hangnail and it's driving me insane. Trying to like, there we go, got it off. So this one is now going to be retired to one of my empty candle crocks. I don't know that I have an empty one right now. I think actually in my filming room I might have room for this. Yeah, such a letdown. This one was doing great. And again, it was literally until the halfway point. I am right here to the candle, and it's these wicks, you guys. It's the wicks. I think I just need to know now that anytime that I see these thick rope-like, I call them tree stump wicks, that I'm just going to have issues with those particular candles. When I see these skinnier wicks that Bath & Body Works offers, those are the candles that I can burn the whole way down. So unfortunately, most of the fragrances that I gravitate towards, which are gourmands, have this particular wick on them. So yeah, it sucks. It really sucks, because these are the fragrances that I want from Bath & Body Works, but they just burn so badly. And I actually did a reel with this. I tagged Bath & Body Works, not that they're ever going to look at it, but it's just super frustrating because I bought these when they were on sale for like $15.95, and then I had like a 20% off coupon. So I'm not going to return this, but I feel like I overpaid for what I got because I'm not going to burn this. I'm going to have to put it in the crock now. I'll still get fragrance out of it, but I would really rather be able to burn my Bath & Body Works candles. They burn fairly quickly. Their range of hours here, by the way, is kind of as ridiculous as the range that HomeWorx gives on their candles. So HomeWorx Candles says that they burn for 30 to 55 hours. That's a massive range. I could understand a range of like 5 to 10 hours maybe, but anything more than that just seems very broad. And the Bath & Body Works range is 25 to 45 hours. So same, like massive range. I think most of my Bath & Body Works candles, when I do burn them the whole way through, I get more towards the lower end, like 25 to maybe 30 hours. And then I get a little bit more when it comes to putting them in the crocks, I guess, technically. So, I don't know. I think it is what it is. Yeah. There's no use in complaining about it because it is what it is, and Bath & Body Works is not going to change it. And that's the end of that. So, that's depressing. Let's move on. Okay. I am burning through a couple of new candles that HomeWorx sent me in PR recently. Just so we're clear, I do get PR from HomeWorx from time to time. It's not like on any kind of consistent basis, and the vast majority of what you see here on my channel from HomeWorx is purchased by moi. Comes out of my PayPal. So, but this one was sent to me, so I am testing this out. This is Coastal Sands. I really like this. This is kind of fresh and different from what I normally like. Hi, sir. How are you? Oh, look, the sir is here. Sir Alf. I will have a review of this one coming up next week. This is the Salted Sand and Beach Rose. No, what am I saying? This is Coastal Sands. I'm sorry, I'm reading the fragrance notes. I got disturbed by his royal cuteness over here. Salted Sand, Beach Rose, Bergamot Waters, and Neroli. This is heavy on the Neroli. If you are a fan of that beautiful like orange blossom kind of vibe, oh, check it out. Check it out. This is lovely. Another one that I am burning is the Sparkling Citrus. This was also sent. This one here is let's see here. This one is not actually available on it's going to come out on QVC. It'll be in a set of 2. It hasn't been released yet. So I wanted to get my reviews done prior to the release. So if you want to buy it, you can watch that review and determine whether it's for you or not. So it'll be in a set of 2 from QVC, but it's not out quite yet. This review will hopefully be out maybe next week, maybe the following week, we'll see. So your notes here are fresh squeezed orange, pineapple juice, mango, and sugar cane. Really nice. Even though it has pineapple in it, which, if you know me, it's not necessarily my fave. And then we have another one here. This is the coconut lychee or lychee, and this one has coconut water, lychee blossom, passion flower, and refreshing melon. This one I think is actually, out of the 2, I think I actually prefer this one more. It's really nice. This, you can really get the coconut milk on this one and that lychee note. It's very interesting, and I love this peach glass. This is really pretty. So this will also be available in a set of 2 from QVC. So yeah, information on that to come. Also, I wonder where I put the lid. It's probably still in the other room. And more candles that I am burning. I am only 1 burn in on the peanut butter waffle cone from HomeWorx. Just 1 burn. Okay, you guys, I gotta be honest. I thought I was gonna love this scent. Like, I literally thought that I would fall in love with it, and it would be every one of my peanut butter desires, wishes come true. And it's not. I don't love this one. That's not saying that other people aren't going to enjoy the fragrance. I don't love this scent. It is mostly just a peanut scent. Like if you opened a like a can of peanuts, that's what I smell. I was hoping for like creamy peanut butter and waffle because that's what's implied, but that is not what I get from this. I'm still going to upload my review of it, even though I just told you this. It's burning fine. I mean, I'm not having any burn issues here, but the scent is just not at all what I was expecting. And it doesn't really match the notes back here either. So the notes here are brown sugar waffle cone, cracked peanuts, caramel drizzle, and maple sugar. This should smell amazing. But it smells like a can of peanuts. Or some people have said peanut brittle, maybe. There's a lot of saltiness to this, and I think I was hoping for more sweetness. I'm just not getting much sweetness from this, so that's a bummer. I really love peanut butter scents. The pumpkin butter one from Bath & Body Works from back in the day. Now I can't remember the name of it again. Roasted pumpkin butter. There we go. See? My brain, it's returning. My brain cells are, now that they're off the sugar, I feel like my brain cells are working a little bit better. So the roasted pumpkin butter is what I was hoping this would be. It's not. I just like sweeter peanut butter scents, I guess I should say. And then also, look what finally came in the mail. This is from when HomeWorx first released the first round of fragrances. So when they released the peanut butter waffle cone at the beginning of March, I also purchased a Clover Blossom. And sorry, talking too long for my camera anyway, and probably too long for some of you. So this is a very sweet floral. I don't know if the notes, I don't know if where I got cut off. So Clover Blossom, Spring Gold Peach, Peony Petals, and White Violet, sorry, Velvet. I like this a lot. I like this a lot on Cold Sniff. I hope she performs like a champ. So I'm gonna start burning this. This is still available on the HomeWorx website. They had an amazing sale and some more releases earlier this week. Luckily, I was able to get an order in. So I have those candles coming to me. I have no idea how long it's gonna take them to get over to the West Coast here. HomeWorx Candles do ship from Massachusetts, and I am in Oregon. That is a vast distance for FedEx to traverse. So who knows? When I get my haul, I'll share it with you guys. There's some really great new scents like strawberry milkshake. There is a blueberry cheesecake. So many good things. Of course, a lot of them sold out very quickly. If you do want to shop on the HomeWorx website, I have a discount code with them. And then there's also obviously candles on QVC from HomeWorx as well. There's a lot more selection on QVC, so I will link the HomeWorx candles at QVC as well. I know that there's probably still more coming from HomeWorx even. They are releasing a lot of different scents. I feel like they are releasing even more this year than they did last year. So I'm guessing that the production has been able to be picked up just a little bit at this point. So fingers crossed that the quantities are eventually able to come up as well, because I know a lot of people still missed out on things that they wanted, which sucks. So, but there is a chance that some of those fragrances could pop up over at QVC as well. So don't completely be, you know, in a funk about not being able to get the new gourmand scents. I've seen them start over on HomeWorx now and then end up on QVC as well. So there's a chance. But all right, you guys, that's just about it for this video. Stay tuned for the Scentsy collab tomorrow. Please subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know what you were burning and melting in the comments down below. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.